A very good morning from Karnataka. We are nestled in the beauty of Coorg. Not really Coorg, it's very far away from Coorg, but the resort likes that brand of the hill station Coorg. So yeah, but they have done it right because this is one of the most beautiful resorts I've ever seen. Not even been to, I've ever seen. And I'll quickly line up the photos of our bedroom and then I'll take you on a quick tour of this whole resort. It's going to be really great. Tag along. Okay, now we are beginning the tour, and one of the most beautiful things about this resort is that you have to go on these long walks to get to different places in the resort, and it's all through the forest. The reception is right there, a mini waterfall. We will get to the main waterfall because you must have seen that in a thumbnail already, so I don't want to keep it a secret. It's just very amazing. A lot of buggies coming actually. Wherever you are in the resort, you can just ask the staff to call you a buggy because it is very tiring when especially when you're climbing up in the resort. But we have a lot of time. We are staying here for 2 days, so not really required. But we have taken the buggy because it was raining cats and dogs yesterday. These ducks were also a surprise, but they are almost everywhere, especially in the central area of the resort. The bar is right there, and that is the restaurant. And ducks, a lot of ducks. Anupama has gotten really fond of the ducks for some reason. Yes, we're almost there. The bar, the restaurant, the swimming pool, the kids play area, the zip lining area, and the waterfall. It's all here in the central heart of Ayatana resort. I can see the waterfall, but I'm not going to show you yet. Check out the duck instead. Okay, I think you guys are ready to see the waterfall. So we are in the central most prime area of the resort, Ayatana resort, and check this out. There it is, the swimming pool, the waterfall, the restaurant, and the bar. This place is amazing. I mean, imagine having a waterfall in your stay. It's completely mind-blowing. I will be showing you different views of the waterfall in this whole video. Right now I'm at the restaurant roof. There it is, and this is the view of the waterfall from here. Wait, let me get the tree out of this one. And yeah, we are at the bar now, and the view from the bar is amazing, better than the restaurant. And we will be coming here in the evening because Ayatana hosts a high tea in the evening from 5 to 6. It's basically chai and coffee with some snacks, and you get to meet the guests if you want, and if you don't, you can just be by yourself or with your family and friends. The wind is amazing, chilly. Last night it dropped down to I think 18-19 degrees, and I don't think we're ever going to use AC when we are at Ayatana. There's also a kids playroom right here. Okay, now let's get to the waterfall, because why are you even watching this video if I don't show you the waterfall? And the swimming pool is the least attractive feature of this resort. I don't like it. It should not even be here if you have a literal waterfall in the resort. But Anupama took a very crazy picture of me in the swimming pool. Let me show you. Yes, this was really good. And we are approaching the waterfall. Now I'll have to speak a little louder because the water from the waterfall is making a lot of noise and is interrupting my video. So there are two passages to reach the waterfall. One is the bridge, and then there's one right here. Artificial, still natural looking bridge. Okay, we will have to wait longer. The ziplining people are about to go up. People are taking time on the bridge. I want it to be empty for you guys, for my friends who watch this video. Watch these videos. Okay, I'm losing my patience because it's day 13 and they are still taking photos on the bridge. So I'm gonna take this one now. Let's go. I mean, ideally you would want to see the waterfall, not my face. But check this out. Check my feet instead. Finally, the waterfall. Okay, now you will have to see me go into the water, because what would a waterfall would be good for if I don't go for a dip. Let's go. The water is really cold. Anupama is over there because I don't like to take risks with her, but this is amazing. The water is gushing, it's so powerful. It can snap me into pieces, but I love it. Ayatana over there, Anupama over there, a waterfall over here, and it can't get any better. We have come a little down from the waterfall and we're going to sit in this pool. This one and that one. Anupama is with me. I brought her along and now we're going to go into the water, sit, have a good time. We had an amazing time in the waterfall. Then we had lunch. After that we had some rest. And now it's time for high tea. It's 5 PM right now. Ayatana schedules high tea from 5 to 6. We're going there. It's starting to rain a bit. And it's going to be really nice sipping some coffee just about right now. Let's go. Had the high tea. Going to enjoy this view and have some snacks, coffee. Okay, this is very interesting. Just in case you want to read it on your own, I'll just put it over here. You can pause the video, read it if it is readable, but I'll tell you. So it basically tells three types of tropical relationships. I know about parasitism, that is Amar Bale, and it is completely one-sided, kills the tree. And then there's mutualistic, where both participants benefit. And then there's commensal, where neither benefit or either loses anything. Anyway, so this tree, you might confuse the parasite looking tree for its roots, but it's not. It's competing with this tree for light, and to avoid building its own trunk, it is just using the trunk of this bigger tree. It won't really kill the tree, but it will cause branches to fall. And also this relationship helps bear some fruits which bats feed on, and then the seeds go into the stomach of the bats, then they shit somewhere, and it gives birth to another tree, just like pollen, but a little different than pollen. But yes, this is very interesting. Initially we also confused this to be the branches. Anupama asked me, I told her it might be the branches, but it's not. It's a completely different tree, which is just very lazy, to be honest, because it is avoiding building a trunk and just using another trunk. That's very nature at its laziest, to put it simply. Also, I'm thinking about this confusing relationship because the climber can be a parasite, because it has parasitic tendencies, but it is not going to kill the tree. So it's like a parasite that has evolved, just like viruses do with our body. They learn to live within our bodies without killing us. Something COVID has done, I think, now. But it's very interesting. It's not mutual because it does not give any benefit to the bigger tree, and it is parasitic because there's only benefit for one. It's surely not commensal. Very interesting. We found another example. So this climber is just using this tree's trunk to climb up and get sunlight. Very, very, very interesting. So when we were coming to Ayatana, we found these trees on the way which had two different leaves, and it did not make sense, but now it makes sense because we can see another similar relationship here. Climbers using the trunk of the tree. This tree, its canopy, different leaves, and different leaves from the climber. And now it all makes sense. What a perfect resolution to a confusion. Love this. Barely getting any light on my face, and nothing really left to show here other than how Ayatana looks at night. And check this out. Also, they put light on the waterfall. I shall show you that in a second. There you go. Finally on the bridge that I could not be on in the afternoon. But this looks majestic as ever. I will be signing off now. Thank you for watching this video. Just going to grab some dinner and go to sleep. This was really good.